He's on fire. Fantastic performance.
Oh, what a leap. Takes a superb catch. What a win. That's done it. The whole team running over to celebrate.
What is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Laughing Coyote. This is Cricket 19. We're back with another game in the Indo-Pak Peace Tour. It's the second ODI here. Pakistan leads currently 1-0 in the series. This is going to be the last game in India. After this, we're going to move over to Pakistan for the remaining tour. The first half was in India. Second half will be in Pakistan. And here we go. Second game in India. India has to make the most of this because once you go over to Pakistan, it's not going to be easy. Although Pakistan have defeated India in India, so I'm sure India can also defeat Pakistan in Pakistan. But before we get into the game, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Do consider becoming a channel member as well. You do that by pressing that join button right next to the subscribe button. If you do not see the join button, there's a link in the description which you can use to become a channel member as well. Thank you to everyone who has become a channel member already. And now let's jump into the game. Pakistan versus India, one-day international in Mumbai today. The Wankhede, I think that's how you say that name. The Wankhede Stadium. Here we have it. Fakhar Zaman, Imam Haq, and the rest of the troops. Rohit Sharma is in the squad as well. It was pretty good last time around. India was quite unfortunate. They lost a few quick wickets, unfortunately. And because of that, they were down. They'll have to be very careful here, though. The Pakistani bowling attack is proving a bit too much for them, and I guess it's because they took them lightly. That's the only reasoning I can give. But here we go. India have won the toss. Now then, Virat, it's in your hands. India won the toss last time around as well. They've chosen to have a ball here. Now, I don't think that's a great idea normally when Pakistan bats first. They win, and they win quite comfortably. If you look at the games where Pakistan and India have faced off in the Champions Trophy final, Pakistan batted first and, well, absolutely obliterated India. And then in the World Cup recently, India batted first and absolutely obliterated Pakistan. So I don't think that was a great choice by Virat, but only time will tell how this game's going to go. Mohammad Shami to open a bowling. Just having a chat with Virat Kohli, finalising the plans here. And there we go, the two lefties, Imam Haq and Fakhar Zaman, to open the batting for Pakistan. When they started their careers, they were very good. Fakhar Zaman broke the record of Sir Vivian Richards, and Imam Haq broke a record as well of scoring the quickest 1,000 runs in ODI. So both of those guys are very talented, and they know exactly what they're doing. And especially Fakhar Zaman, he's got a good record against India. Well, let's see how they will do here. Mohammad Shami to open the bowling. First delivery. We'll be bowling to Fakhar Zaman. Alright, it's just going to be a dot. It's a lovely backfoot punch into the gap. I'll race away to the boundary for 4. First boundary of the day for Pakistan. Thick outside edge and straight to the slip. Corden. Jasprit Bumrah picks up Fakhar Zaman. They've got him. They've got the dangerous Fakhar. And it's Rohit Sharma. Rohit, the hitman Sharma, takes a comfortable catch in the end.
The batsmen make their way back to the pavilion. 4 out for 8. Welcome the new batsman. The captain is heading on.
Babar Azam, it's the skipper, making his way to the middle. Oh, inside edge. And he's got him. That's the end of Babar Azam as well. India wants revenge for the last game, and they're gonna get it from the looks of things. 2 very quick wickets, one after another. That was very unlucky for Babar Azam. And look at the keeper back there. Lovely. Rohit, just before it lands on the ground, picks it up. That's the end of Babar Azam. Going for a golden one, and that puts Jasprit Bumrah on a hat-trick. Haider Ali, the youngster, will be facing the hat-trick delivery from Jasprit Bumrah. Here we go. Is he going to go for one of those Yorker length? No, he doesn't. That's actually quite a poor delivery to ball on a hat-trick delivery. That's not what you expect from someone like Jasprit now, do you? He's gone after him. There's a fielder there, but I think he's beaten him. Yeah, he's beaten him. Imam ul Haq gets first boundary of the day for him. It's a lovely cover drive. That's going to go over the cover fielder. And they'll race away to the boundary for 4. Imam's looking good now. He was quiet for a bit, but now he's unleashing. That's not out. It's a left-handed batsman, so it has to pitch in line. And I don't think it has. I don't even think the impact's in line, let alone it pitching in line. It's a good shot over mid-wicket. There is no mid-wicket. There's no deep mid-wicket either. And there'll be 4 runs for Imam. Oh, that looks close. According to my rules, it's out, but I don't think it's out according to the official ICC rules, which is the impact of the ball with the pads of the batsman will have to be in line with the stumps, and I don't think that was. And even if it was, it would be umpire's call, which is another stupid rule which I think should be removed. But I don't think they're going to get this decision to go in their favour. India, that is. Just look at where he plants his front foot, yeah. So that's going to be umpire's call at best, I'm assuming. Unless he gets a bit of extra movement there at the end, so maybe it's in line, actually. No, it is in line, okay. And that's out. All right. So I would have, like I said, I would have given it out regardless. But it's even out according to the rules. I didn't realize that. I thought it would be umpire's call because the ball was on the corner, but I guess more than half of the ball was inside the line, so that's out. And there you have it, Mohammad Shami. Like I said, he's quite easily one of my favorite test bowler at the moment. Such an amazing bowler. He gets the ball to move both ways. Pretty quick as well. He's not that quick, obviously, but he's quick enough. It's a good shot. Haider Ali's taking his time with it. I saw him in the PSL. He was a bit too aggressive. I didn't like that about him. I mean, it's okay to be aggressive. It's just that the route he took to get to being aggressive was a bit foolish. He was just going after every delivery. And that's just not how you play. You know. But he's very young, though. He's, I think, 20 or 19, something like that. That's a good shot over cover. That'll race away to the boundary for 4 from Rizzu. He's taking a sweet time with it. 6 deliveries, 7 deliveries actually. But he's finally off the mark, and off the mark he is with a boundary. That's a good shot from Haider Ali. He's going to go for 4 as well. So finally Pakistan rebuilding after losing those 3 quick wickets. Pakistan looked in all sorts of trouble, and it's very refreshing to see the youngster Haider Ali along with Mohammad Rizwan, who's not that young. He's got a lot of experience on the domestic level at least. Doing well, recovering well against, you know, a very good side. India is a very formidable side, not to be taken lightly by any means. That's a good shot straight down the ground over the inner circle. Nobody on the rope, and that'll be 4 runs for Haider Ali. It's a very good shot. It's going to be another boundary. That's 10 runs up for Rizzu. He's into his double digits, and he has to continue on going. Got a lot of runs because, like I said, they've lost 3 quick wickets at the start of the innings, and they haven't got too many runs on the board, so these two will need to play long. That's a good shot. There's a fielder there, but I think he's, yeah, he's played it fine. That's going to go to the boundary for 4. Nicked. Oh! Unlucky for the bowler, very lucky for the batsman. That's a good shot straight over the bowler's head and over the inner circle as well. 4 runs, Rizwan will collect. Just giving him a bit of room. And Haider Ali is like, thank you for that. Oh, nicked it. That's the end of Rizwan. Kuldeep's got him. Yes, he has. Lovely catch behind the sticks by KL Rahul. And the partnership has been broken. That was a lovely partnership, over 50 runs, and something Pakistan needed. Well, Pakistan needed them to keep going. India obviously was looking to break that partnership, and they have been successful in doing so. 26 runs of 47. That's been a very patient innings from Rizwan. And that was something that was needed when he came out to the middle. Pakistan was in all sorts of trouble. Now they have regrouped, recovered a little bit. Still not out of the water yet. Oh, he's gone after him. Fast delivery. Has he cleared him? There's a fielder coming under it. Has he? Yes, he has. Fast delivery, and he goes over the top for 92 meters long. 6. Haris Sohail. Alrighty then. Tell us how you really feel. That's a good shot straight over the bowler's head. And onto, well, over the rope actually. Haris Sohail only dealing in 6s currently. It's a lovely flick of the wrist. That's going to race away to the boundary for 4 as well. Top edge, Haider Ali gone. Scored 40 of 62 it would be now. And that's the end of him. Kuldeep's got him. Tried to scoop that one. Got a top edge instead, and Rahul took an easy catch in the end. 40 of 62, played very patiently. Just what Pakistan needed from him. Stay out there and get some runs. Keep the wicket for a bit. But now he's gone. Imad Wasim and Haris Sohail, the two lefties, are out there in the middle. That's a good shot out of the gap. It's nearly gone all the way for 6. It's a good shot from Haris. Goes straight down that ground again. He's looking aggressive. And that's another 6. Alrighty then. 82 meters long. Haris Sohail, he's feeling it today. That's 3 6s from him. Not many have been able to clear the rope here in Mumbai, but Haris seems to, well, not have any problem doing it. Looks out. And he's given it. Is he going to review this? I don't think he should have looked pretty straight on. Alright, that's a good decision. Gone for 20 out of 24. A bit of aggression was needed. And so he's delivered that, but he's also lost his wicket, which is obviously not good. Shadab Khan comes out to bat now. That's a good shot over mid-off. It's going to race away to the boundary for 4. Pakistan shouldn't really be worried. I mean, they should be. But the fact that it's Pakistan, they shouldn't really be worried because most of their run comes from the tail-enders anyway. Like Shadab Khan, Imad Wasim, you know, Mohammad Amir, Shaheen Shah. Those are the ones that are going to get them 50s and 100s. So, in a way, they shouldn't really be worried. Their best batsmen are just now coming out. It's a good shot from Shadab. Is it going to go all the way? No, it will not. One bounce over the rope for 4 runs. Oh, it's a hit and a half. There's a fielder coming under it. Has he got all of it? Has he got all of it? Oh, you betcha he does. That's gone. 12 he moves on to now of 13. And it's a good hit. Wasn't sure if he got all of it. There was a fielder under it. It's lurking around, and I was like, oh, he might be in trouble, but no, he's got it. I said this in the last game, and I'm going to say it again here. If Pakistan can manage to go over 200, I think they will have a chance in this game. Like I keep saying, I do think Pakistan has a great bowling attack. Pakistan overall is such a great side. I mean, it's so exciting to watch. There's no telling what will happen. I mean, you can have 6 down for 150 or 153 now. And then on a good day, they'll score 350, no problem, and get you out within 150, 200 runs. So there's no telling which way Pakistan's going to go. That's why I'm saying, if they can get to about 200, 220, you never know about Pakistan. They might just defend it. That's a very good shot into the cow corner, and that'll be 4 runs. 21 runs up for him at the seam of 20 deliveries. Told you, Pakistan's got none to worry about. There he goes again. It's the lower order batsmen, the tail-enders. They are the ones who do the heavy lifting when it comes to batting for Pakistan, so there's none to worry about. That's a good shot. Down the ground and... okay, that's gone over the rope. I wasn't too sure what that fielder was doing, but now I understand. There was no way for him to stop it other than going over the rope, and I guess he didn't want to lose the ball. That's why he stood out outside the rope. He like, it's going to be a 6 regardless. Let me just catch it outside of the rope so I can just bring it back with me. It's a good shot. Cover. Cover's looking good for Imad. That's 34 he's brought up now of 30 deliveries. Good shot. Nobody there on the rope. That'll race away to the boundary as well. 36 and 21. I think that's 50 partnership up between the two. He's coming around the wicket, gets a top edge, and that's it. About time someone broke this. But what? Please review that. Okay, thank God. All right. I'm like, what if they don't review this? That's it. There's nothing I can do because it's AI versus AI. Imad. Well then. Erasmus, he's a bit, you know. He's not really on the right side of the road, let's just put it that way. Look at that thick edge. How can you give that not out? There it is. Avengers assemble. It's a good innings. 36 of 36, going at 100 strike rate.
The left-hander is coming into bat.
Better than some of the other batsmen. Shaheen comes out to bat now. It's Ravindra Jadeja, who will be bowling to Shadab Khan. Oh, got him. Has he? Yes, he has. Second time he's got it. I was like, don't tell me you're going to drop that. Ravindra strikes. And he dropped it the first time, but luckily for Rahul, it popped up instead of down, and he had some time to recover, and recover he did. Look at that, lovely second time catch. And Shadab's gone for 22. That's a valuable 22. Lower order batsman, you don't even expect him to get 5. He's got 22, that's pretty good. Wahab Riaz. Now, he was amazing in the last game. Let's see how good he'll do here. Again, I mean, it's the same story always with Pakistan. It's always the tail-enders that come in and do the damage. Oh, that's a good shot. I think he's played it just fine. I think he's played it too fine. That's gone for 6. Yep. Too good. 90 meters long. Ravindra not happy with himself there. He's given him a bit too much room. It was also a bit too full. That was there to be put away. That was pretty much a half volley. And Wahab Riaz obliged. It's a very good shot through mid-wicket. Whoa, that's racing away. He's hammered that one. It's a very good shot straight down the ground. 2 fielders coming under it. None will get to it unless they are gonna go over the rope. That's the only way to stop it. 208 of 8. Is that another 6? It might be. In fact, it is. That's not enough runs for any team. But when that team is Pakistan, you never know whether it's enough or not. I mean, they'll lose a game where they score 300 runs, and on the other day, they'll win a game where they've scored 200. So there's really no telling which way this is going to go. The way things stand at the moment, obviously India has got the game in their grasps, and they are the favourites. He's gone after him. I think he's found the middle of the 2 fielders. In fact, he's found 6 runs. Has gone over the rope, 95 meters. He didn't even need to worry about the gap. Mind the gap. Mind the windows, Wahab. That's gone. Look at that. 6er. Speaking of windows, by the way, Kevin O'Brien, did you see his post where he hit the shot inside the stadium? He cleared the stadium, went outside of the stadium into the parking lot and hit the back window of his own car. Broke his own car's back window as Wahab Riaz gets 4 runs. That's brilliant. Nicked it, and that's the end of Shaheen. 15 of 13. That is very valuable. Shaheen, not really known for his batting, but he is a big bloke. Once he gets in the middle, you're not stopping that ball, man. He's a very strong lad. He's an Afridi. He's a Pukhtoon. They're known for their strength. I am too. Well, I'm not known for my strength, but you know, some of us are not as strong as others. Let's just put it that way. Oh, look at it. Speaking of Pukhtoons, there's another one. Osman Shinwari. Osman Khan Shinwari. Number 36. Has he cleared the fielder? I think he... Oh, yeah, he's done it by a mile. 99 meters long. That's the biggest one of the day. Wow, Riaz. Is he going to get another half century like he did in the last game? Like I said, most of Pakistan's runs come from the lower order batsmen. Here we go. Ooh, that's a close one. It's definitely hitting the stumps, but I think it might be outside of off. Aleem Dar thinks so. Oh, I'm sleepy. Very tired, man. I've been working all day. Virat does not think so. He's reviewed it. It's a legal delivery. Come on, we know that already. You don't need to worry about that. I don't think there's any bat, but they will have to check. Yeah, I don't think there was any bat. It came in. Hit him in the pad. The bat is way... Oh, actually, there might be. There was a bit of a spike. No, no bat. But it doesn't really matter because look at where his knee is. It's hit him on the knee. Yeah. Maybe just up. Oh, it's not even hitting the stumps. I thought it was going to hit the stumps. I gave him more credit than he deserved. I thought he got a bit extra movement there, late movement. All right, Aleem Dar, you got it. That's a good shot. Wow. That's a very impressive shot. Oh, wow. Shinwari, he's hit that one well. Oh, fielder. You needed to do better. You needed to relay that off to your partner there. Instead, he hung on to it, and, well, he landed on top of the rope. Full toss. Not what you want a ball to a tail ender. Gone 4. Again. Oh, my, what a shot. It's not the shot. I mean, it's just a hook. That's not that difficult to place. The fact that he's getting it square in the middle of the 2 fielders, that is very impressive. And this Shinwari... But yeah, like I said, it's the tailenders. They always do the trick for Pakistan. Oh, what a delivery. He's got him. Yeah, there's no review in that one. Imagine you get cleaned up and you're like, yep, I'm going to review it. I guess you could review it for whether it was a no ball or not. That's the only thing I can think of. All right, here we go. So, in the end, I think Pakistan will be very happy with what they have got. But like I said, there's no telling with Pakistan which way a game will go, regardless of how many runs they score. They might just get India out within 150 runs, but they might just lose this game by 10 wickets as well. It's it's either extremes of the spectrum. It's never in the middle, anything for Pakistan. All right, lovely shot to kick things off for India by Rohit. Uh-oh, bit of a mix-up. Good dive in the end, or he would have been gone. That's a very good shot over cover from Ajinkya Rahane. He's going to race away to the boundary for 4. Good hook. Over square leg and onto the row for 4. First boundary of the day for Rohit, the Hitman Sharma. Oh, nicked it. Very lucky for Rahane. No first slip and it's gone 4. That's an exceptional shot over mid-off. There'll be 4 runs. Nicked it and he's got him. It was a slow bouncer. Don't think Rahane was expecting that. I think he was expecting a quick one and he's beaten him for pace. And that's the end of Rahane. It's clever bowling from Usman. Ajinkya gone. Rizwan takes a lovely catch.
The batsman making the long walk back.
16 for Ajinkya Rahane of 15 deliveries, playing an aggressive innings.
Welcome to
Virat
the
Kohli
captain is
couldn't really do anything in the last game. Let's see how he does here. Most of India's runs normally comes from him and Rohit. It's a lovely shot into extra cover. They'll race over to the boundary for 4. Don't even bother going after that one. It's a lovely backfoot punch into the gap. Will that one go to the rope? I think it will. The fielder's not giving up the chase, but the ball have won the race. Oh, lovely shot. Virat Kohli. I live to see his cover drives. Him and Babar Azam. Man, so classy. That's a good shot. It's a very good shot. That'll race you out of the boundary for 4. So far, so good. That's 50 up for India. Actually, it's not 50 up for India. I thought it was 50 up, but no, it wasn't. It was 48. I thought they were on 48 already, but no, they got to 48 by that boundary. Oh, what a catch. No, that's not a catch. That's come off the ground. Amazing fielding regardless. Saved 4 runs. What a shot. It's a solid hit from Rohit. Moves on to 32. India looking good at the moment. Like I said, there's no telling with Pakistan. India could win this without losing another wicket here. Or India could lose this as well. There's really, I mean, it can happen with anyone, obviously. But with Pakistan, there's a much higher chance of that happening. That's a poor delivery. That's a full toss. Rohit is in quite a mood today. He's just trying to put everything out of the park, and you do not want to ball a full toss when a batsman's in that kind of a mood. Look at that. That's just a pie for him to eat it all up. It's a very good shot from Virat. He was a bit quiet, a bit patient, which was good because Rohit at the other end is wreaking havoc, so Virat is just taking the back seat. Oh, that's out. That's definitely out. That's the end of Rohit. Hit Sharma. The hit man is gone. He was looking very good for India. But Shaheen's finally got him. He was trying for the Yorker length for quite some time now, and in the process he gave Rohit Sharma some easy deliveries to put away some full tosses. But he's finally got it. He's finally got him. Cheteshwar Pujara comes out to bat. That's a lovely shot into the mid-wicket area. And that'll be 4 runs. 18 up for Virat now. Oh, thick edge. There's a fielder. Oh, he's not going to stop it either. It's gone past the slips and also past the third man. It's gone into that cow corner. Nobody there on the rope. They had a deep mid-wicket, so he had to be very precise. And, well, it's Virat. It's King Kohli. He does not mess about. It's a full delivery, but not full enough. Pujara goes after him. First boundary of the day for Pujara. Oh, wow. How unlucky can you get? Well, look at that. Look at that. It's an inside edge. Hits him in the thigh, but still goes on to hit the stumps. Unlucky Pujara. Very unlucky.
is coming in. At
Wow.
number 5,
He's very good, particularly in the T20 format. I heard Kings 11 Punjab made him the captain. That's a very good shot into extra cover. Virat Kohli continues. 32. All right, early 30s he goes to. Usman not very happy with himself there. Despite losing the 3 wickets, I think India still got this game. It's 259 runs. It's not that many for India in India. That's a lovely shot. There's a fielder coming under it. It does not carry. I thought that might be the end of Rahul, but no, it's not. He survives. Nicked it. He's got him. That's the end of Virat Kohli. That's a huge wicket. That's the biggest wicket of them all. Imad Wasim has done wonders there, and Rizwan, in a moment of excitement, look at that. He just smashes the bails off of the stump. Look at that. Lovely. Didn't even realize it. That's the end of Virat Kohli. 35 of 39 deliveries. A very important player. Obviously the skipper. Hardik Pandya.
at number 6.
He's a hard hitter of the ball. I like it, his style, man. He's an aggressive player, much like myself in real life. Obviously, I'm not nearly as good as him. I wish I was, but I'm not. Don't think there are many who can say they are. That's a lovely shot into extra cover. They'll race away to the boundary for 4. First one of the day for Hardik. Now, it's very surprising for me is Rahul he's not hit a boundary yet. He's a T20 specialist, yet he's not hit a boundary yet. Oh, got him. Yes, Usman Khan Shinwari's got him. Thick edge, hit on the side of the blade, and Shinwari took the catch like it's nobody's business. And that is the end of the dangerous Hardik Pandya, the dangerman. Look at that, he's hit it square on the side of the bat. Tried to guide it on the leg side, but unlucky. That's the 5th wicket down for India, and all of a sudden, things aren't looking so good, and this is exactly what I was talking about with Pakistan. It's not India. India is a fine team. It's just Pakistan. This team is cursed. I don't know what's wrong with this team. You know, they'll have a burst like this where they'll take like 2-3 wickets back to back, or they'll just be crap throughout the entire game. There's no telling with Pakistan what's gonna happen. That's not out, come on. Last 4.5 overs. Oh, he's got him! That's the end of Ravindra Jadeja. No boundaries for him. I was just gonna say exactly that. In the last about 5 overs, India has not gotten a single boundary. They've slowed down the run rate quite a bit. And now they've lost a wicket. It's fine if you want to stay out there for a bit long. There's nothing wrong with that, particularly when you're chasing down about 160 runs. You can do that. But then it becomes a problem when you lose a wicket without having scored any runs, and you've wasted delivery, making it much harder for the lower order batsmen who are going to come in next. And that's exactly what's happened there. Fortunately for India, Rahul is still out there. It's going straight down the ground. There's nobody there. He's going to clear the mid-off. And there is no long off. So they'll race away to the boundary for 4. India relying heavily on Rahul's expertise, hoping that he can take them over the line. Oh, he's got Kuldeep for the Yorker. Over 90 miles an hour. Those are not easy for anyone to stop, let alone a tail-ender. That's just a brutal delivery. He's smashed his leg stump out. Kuldeep gone for just 1. India in a bit of a trouble. Now what India needs to do is get some tailenders that can bat like Pakistan. Because if we compare this, look at the partnerships. It's not much different, is it, if you compare it with the Pakistani innings? I mean, there's one good partnership And that's it. Then we go down to the tailenders with Shadab Khan and Imad Wasim and Wahab Riaz and Shaheen and Usman Shinwari and Wahab Riaz. And that's where the difference is between Pakistan and India. Now, obviously, in real life, it's much different than that. India normally has really good partnerships, particularly the number one partnership with Rohit Sharma and Shikhar Dhawan, or whoever's with him. Normally, they get a very good partnership. And then number 3, number 4, those batsmen gel well as well. Now, the middle order, after that, or the lower order, is a bit crap for India in real life as well. So that's a bit unrealistic by the game. But the fact that the tailenders are getting most of Pakistan's runs, that is very realistic, because that happens so often in real life as well. If you compare the scorecards, look, it's similar sort of thing. You start off well, you have a couple of good runs, you know, and then it just starts breaking down 20, 28, 30, 22, 15. Same thing with India. But like I said, obviously, it's quite the opposite in real life. It's a good shot from Rahul. He's found the rope, found the gap, beaten the fielder. Oh, that's out. Oh, what a delivery that was. Wahab Riaz. We hardly knew you, although there was a bit too much late swing, so Shami, I think you should review that. You might have a chance. I'm not saying it's going to be not out. It might be, is what I'm saying, and why not review it? I mean, your team needs you out there. India's in big trouble. There was a bit too much movement there at the end, and that's what's making me think maybe it'll be missing. Yeah, see that? At the very last moment, it turns a bit too much. I mean, that's what's beaten Shami, so that's why the delivery is so special. But then at the same time, it might just be missing the off stump. Yeah, look at that. Just as it pitches, there's an incredible amount of movement, and it's missing the off stump, like I said. That's a brilliant review from Mohammad Shami. He survives. And by the way, out or not, what a fantastic delivery that was from Wahab Riaz. That's a very good shot from Mohammad Shami. See, that's what I was saying. You gotta stay out there. As many runs as you can get, as easy as you can make it for Rahul. Unload the burden a bit, it all helps. There he goes, Mohammad Shami's taking him on. That review's giving him quite a bit of confidence there. I guess he's realized that he can get out just trying to block, so why block? Why not just go out there and play free-spirited cricket, which I agree with, by the way. I don't think tailenders should be blocking. It's not really their forte. The only thing they know what to do best is to just swing their bat. I never asked my tailender. Oh, what a delivery. That's turned sharply. There's no review on that one, unfortunately for you, Mohammad Shami. Almost called him Mohammad Hafiz. But he's gone. Imad Wasim strikes. I was going to say, when I was a captain of my school team, I never ever asked my tailenders to defend. I always, I said, go out there and just do what you want to do, regardless of what situation it is. Because if you ask them to play a certain way, they're not batsmen, mate. They're not gonna be able to do it. So they're not even gonna get the little bit of runs that they would have gotten if you just gave them a free license. Nicked it. That's the end of Rahul. And with that, the dreams of India. It's been quite a poor performance from India, and I really feel bad for them, really, because this is their home ground. I mean, they should be winning this game easily. That's 259 runs. In India, that shouldn't be a problem. But again, it's a top order batsman other than Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. No one's really done anything. And the difference maker, like I highlighted earlier, was same thing happened with Pakistan. Nobody in the top order did anything other than Haider Ali. But it was the bottom, the tail, that really did the trick, changed the course of the game. It's a lovely shot into extra cover. That's going to be 4 more runs. 158. So, just 100 more runs, that's all. Oh, he's got him, Imad Wasim! India have lost by 100 run, but the good thing is Imad Wasim got his 5-wicket haul. Well, Pakistan won, that's also good for the Pakistani fans, not so much for the Indians, obviously not. But I meant overall for the match, it's a good thing that Imad Wasim got a 5-wicket haul. Lovely bit of bowling, look at that, 2.5 economy rate, that is just unbelievable. And this is the very thing that I have spoken of time and time again with Pakistan. There's just no bloody telling which way a game's gonna go whenever Pakistan's involved. Today was a clinical performance from the bowlers of Pakistan. And I say the bowlers because they weren't just taking wickets, they also scored the highest amount of runs in the game. I mean, look at that. Wahab Riaz, Imad Wasim, Haris Sohail. All those three are all-rounders. Or, well, we'll call them all-rounders now because they're scoring runs, but those guys are bowling all-rounders, let's just put it that way. The only batsman there was Haider Ali, and that's it. Alright, so Pakistan have won the series 2-0. We will still play the third ODI. It's a consolation game. Let's hope it's not a clean sweep. That would be... well, let's hope it's not. Wahab Riaz have 100 runs. This is what I'm talking about. The highest run scorer after 2 games is Wahab Riaz. Unbelievable. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sure you didn't if you're an Indian fan, because this is very much not like how it would go in real life. I mean, maybe it will go that way. You never know. Like I said, you never know with Pakistan. But 9 times out of 10, or, well, actually, that's a bit harsh. I would say 7 times out of 10, India would win against Pakistan. At the moment, the current Pakistan team is very young. The current Indian team is very good. They have some young players as well, but they have a very solid foundation. And yeah, thank you for watching. I didn't expect this series to go this way, by the way. When I started, I was hoping for a close one. But apparently, Cricket 19, the games are the same way they are in real life. In real life, Pakistan and India games are not close either. When Pakistan wins, they win it by a lot of runs. When India wins, they win it by a lot of runs, a huge margin. The Champions Trophy final, the first game of the Champions Trophy, the World Cup game that recently, well, it's not recently anymore, but last year happened. All one-sided games. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, regardless of the result. And I hope I'll see you guys in our next videos. Until then, have a nice